What you gonna do?
Previously, in American Drug Simulator. It was another textbook performance for TIL Films in episode 5. In his first job, he delivered some dynamite from Oxnard to Barstow. It was a close call, but TIL Films managed to deliver it on time and unscathed. After he became stuck on a ramp, he had to call for assistance, which placed him very far out. So he had to drive like a complete hooligan to make up the time. He succeeded and he needn't have worried. In his second job, he took some gravel from Barstow to Santa Cruz. It was a much better showing than the first job, although he had to pull over for the rest, he still managed to deliver the goods on time. Now, will TIL Films be able to deliver yet more textbook performances? Or will his luck finally run out? Let's find out.
Hello everyone, it's TIL Films here, and welcome back to Let's Play American Truck Simulator. This is going to be episode 6 today, so it's going to be the usual grind today of 2 jobs before I call it 2 jobs before the episode ends. So let's just get on the old job market, go to the freight market, and we need something from Santa Cruz. So let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got to Santa Cruz to Sacramento, which we haven't been. Oh look, we're right next to it as well, so gonna head up north this time to Sacramento, which is there. Well, the red flag is our specific point, so it's like we're on the outskirts again. But, and so, since I do not have anything else to say at the moment, let's bloody go! Set as GPS destination. Right, okay, so, here we are in Santa Cruz. So let's, start the old engine, put it in second gear, and, make our way down to the consignor, which just so happens to be just up the road, which is very convenient indeed. Yeah, and so the last couple episodes of this have been going down pretty well. Last one got 5 likes if I remember correctly, the other one got 6, so if you're liking this, I'm happy to keep going. And since I love this game, I would be anyway, so let's stop here. View the old job offer. There it is, 17 tons of gravel from Santa Cruz to Sacramento. We're taking it down to Plaster and Sons down there. So let's take that puppy and find our way to the trailer and take that sucker down to Sacramento. There it is there. And you can see by the cone having a seizure and the white rectangle underneath it. I just hit the wall. Right. And mercifully this truck has a window up front, in the back rather. Just confused. Direction confusion. Not looking good on paper, that is it anyway. Hopefully not coming out this at an odd angle. No, I'm not. Didn't damage that. Didn't damage that luckily, so let's get going there. Just having a look, switch. Yeah, see, that's why I was checking, because I want to make sure I was going the right way. Good job to check, because I wasn't going the right way. It's actually out here we want. Hopefully this won't get caught on here again. Because remember the last one, that's what made me late. Yeah, so as I predicted, it's better when you're leaving than when you're coming in. Seems like I just gotta get the angle right, which I didn't. Up until then, anyway. So we've got a 220 mile drive, or 5 hour, 40 odd minute drive over there. So we've got 10 hours to deliver it in both aspects. So it's 10 hours before I need a rest, so I could do 2 of these and be alright. So I could go from go to my destination and back over here, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to take something over from that place. Because when I get to Sacramento, I'm going to take a job from there. Although I think I might weigh up options as to upgrading the truck, but I don't know yet. Also, it's not. Doesn't appear to be any traffic lights out here. Don't know if I'm gonna have to bully traffic into let me out, but I'll find out soon enough. I mean, I don't have to bully traffic just in case it won't stop in time. That's my main worry. If I start rolling out now, then they're not going to really let me go, are they? But this guy's going to have to, isn't he? Yeah, it's one of this Prius here. He's letting me go. Good on him. Start turning it now. Didn't clip him. Didn't clip him over there, luckily, so we're good. So it looks like we're going back the way we came to Santa Cruz, if I remember correctly, which I'm probably not, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So just focus on getting this delivered safely. That's all that matters. Because if I deliver this thing safely, it's going to mean a bigger paycheck for me, which is what we need. Especially since I've been taking, I took a few loans out to pay for this little number, my good old black Kenworth, so I have to ensure that that doesn't become an issue, which it probably will because it's a loan, and instances of such get paid out every so often. So I'll have to be, I'll probably have to be careful in the way I spend my skill points when I level up. I'm looking at bolstering long distance because those are the jobs that get you the income in. Since you're driving further, so they're going to pay you more for it. So I might have a look at that, bolstering long distance, as well as hazmat as well, because I think since you're transporting dangerous stuff, they'll probably pay you a lot for that as well. I'll have a look at the various. Skills once I get another skill point. Which, if I look at my progress history, will be probably after this job looking at that, so was sooner than I anticipated, to be perfectly honest. So after this job, I'll have a look at my options in terms of skills and see what the best thing to bolster at this point will be. So looks like we're on a slight incline here. It's probably explains why we're not gaining any speed at all. I mean, of course, if I had a more powerful truck, then it'd probably have the power to conquer these things, even with a fairly heavy load such as this, because we're carrying 17 tons of gravel, which is quite a lot. And so that would, of course, coincide, since the truck probably won't quite have the power to do such. I mean, it's fine on the straightaways like this, since we're just going straight, not going up, not going down, not turning left, turning right. We're just going straight. But on the inclines, it don't do so well. It just literally grinds to a halt. So I'll probably look at that further down the line. I'll probably look at just giving the truck a little bit more horsepower. Give it a little engine upgrade, or possibly even a possibly even upgrade the gearbox to something a bit more suitable for such heavy loads, so it can, you know, so it can tackle with ease and not have to worry about slowing to a crawl on a hill in second gear. So that's another thing to weigh up. But of course, another important thing would be, you know, upgrading the garage because you have to remember, in this game you're not just taking various bits of cargo from point A to point B, you're managing a company at the same time. So eventually I'm going to have to, you know, hire some drivers to work for me, and that will in turn, you know, increase the cash flow, and, you know, it'll increase the cash flow and all that as well. So that's another thing to consider. I'll probably look at that, you know, further down the line in the series. You know, like we're talking like when I'm done with these loans, we're probably looking like, you know, looking down that area. So we've got 80. So speaking of like delivery, we've got 85 miles to go. We've got expected to have 2 hours 10 minutes, call it. Which we're doing pretty good for time, which is good. Next rest stop's not for another 7 hours, so we're all right in that respect as well. So I won't need to pull over for a rest anytime soon. I could probably squeeze another delivery in and then be all right. Now, what else we're gonna say? Oh yeah, FIFA career is not dead. So FIFA career is not dead. I'm looking at that probably around tomorrow, but it'll be this week anyway. So if you think that's dead, it's not. It's coming back at some point, sometime this week. I'm looking at for that. So I mean, this is what I mean about inclines. We're slowing down like shit now, because we just went down on 52. And see, as we go over these bumps here as well, these aren't good for it there. So the loan went out. Loan installments, a total of 2,176 was paid. So we'll have to worry about the loans until for another day. So we're all right in that respect. I might just pay one of those back in full, just so we're not stressing. It would take a portion of money out of the bank, but then again, it would mean that I'm not worrying about. Well, it would mean that the daily installments are lower as well, so that would be it'd be a lose-win. It'd be a lose because I'd lose quite a portion of my money, but it'd be a win since I won't be paying as much daily. So or daily at 12 o'clock rather. So right, so we're doing 43 minutes. That's game time, so we're not. This hasn't taken me hours to do. But if you played Euro Truck Simulator, you already know that. I was gonna say speeding offence for what? But it went down to 35 and then back up to 55. That was a bit weird. Oh, alright, officer, you got me. Don't need to bloody showboat like that. But anyway, we're turning off here now. Limit is legitimately 35, so my apologies, officer, I didn't know at the time. Anyway, see, that's what I get for rambling, I guess. So I'm going to stop here. Hopefully, won't not bash that guy up the arse. Luckily for me, I didn't. Limit's now 30, so we're back on the slow city roads. Done good in terms of not damaging the trailer, as we haven't at all. Shame we can't go out and buy some ice cream, that'd be fucking jokes. But unfortunately we can't buy some ice cream, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, limit's 30, so I just slap it in cruise and then just wait it out essentially as we come through here. I mean, I know there's no police, at least right now, because that officer went straight up there when I was turning off. But you never know where you can find them, so I'm going to be cautious anyway, just not going to exceed 30, since you don't know where you can find a police officer in this game at all. Oh, speaking of which, there's one over there. Crap, there's one over there. Just beyond that red light. Ooh. Yep, see, I was right up guy's arse then. You really have to plan your braking in this game. That's one thing I do like. Realism. That's what I like about video games. Especially simulators like this, realism. Sorry Call of Duty, but bouncing around on jetpacks and shit isn't realistic, so that's why I don't play it. Although I would if you guys would ask. Although I would if you guys asked since I got Black Ops 3, but that's another story for another day. So there's Walbert, that's a consignor we could do deliveries for in the future, at least from here anyway. I've always found that weird. It says we're leaving Sacramento, but yet it says the Plaster & Sons dock, the Plaster & Sons place here is in Sacramento. But speaking of which, the turning's going up ahead. I'm just going to slap the indicator on just in case I spot somebody. Or just in case there's somebody behind I don't know about. So let's turn in. Slap the brake on. I was going to try to curse him, but it slowed down too much. So, brake enter. Right. So, let's play it safe. Just puts it just ahead. That's a cheap shot. Where do you need it? Let's do it. See, it's just over there anyway. I mean, parking just ahead would just be a cheap shot, let's be honest. So let's just turn. So, probably won't take us along this one anyway. Let's brake. And, it shouldn't be too hard to park this one. Purely because of where it is. So it might only need a couple of run-ups this one. There we are. Was it another excellent one? Yes, it was. See, I am delivering like a boss. And we leveled up to level 4. Alright, so here we are back on the skills screen. So let's have a little quick way up here. So long distance. The long distance skill determines the maximum distance you can travel on duty. Initially, you are offered to drive no farther than 250 miles. With each new rank, you become qualified for. So if I upgrade now, I'll unlock deliveries up to 400 miles and have a 5% higher reward for delivery distances longer than 250 miles and a 25% XP bonus as such as well. So this unlocks high value jobs, which I'm not sure how, that looks fragile, that looks important, that's just like saving on the fuel bill, which won't really be, so let's just unlock long distance jobs, so let's apply that. So let's apply that, get back in the cab of our little Kenworth, just put the brake on so I don't roll. And let's just check the old job market, see what we've got coming out of Sacramento. Right, so we've got jobs. So we got one going to Bakersfield there. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go to take this jog from Sacramento to Reading. Is that? Anyway, let's just drive over there and take that. Oddly enough, there wasn't any jobs above 250 miles shown up on the system. Probably because since I only just unlocked it, that's probably why none showed up. So I imagine if I do a delivery, it'll show up on the system. But before I leave, I'm just gonna 40 XP for 100 miles of free roam, so that's cool. So just before I do that, I'm just gonna go down to the shop and weigh up my options as far as that's concerned. I don't care if it's 35, there's no police. And it's only just up the road anyway. Oh, there's a police officer, speaking of which. Don't worry, officer, I'm only going 26. Anyway, just go in here. So let's just see what upgrade options I've got. So I've got service, so I'll just... But not having any issues, so don't need to service it yet. Engine. So I don't unlock it to level 6. What about the gearbox? So I got the 13 speed and a 10 speed with a retarder. I might just... I don't think I need a gearbox yet. What have we got? We've got paint. So I don't need paint because we don't unlock some of the more fancy jobs until higher levels anyway. So just with that said, let's just get down to our delivery job, and just take that yogurt down to Reading or whatever the hell. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Shit. And I just hit that guy's RV. I'm such a bastard. And as a result, I'm just going to say, fuck the police, fuck your red light, I'm out of here. Which oddly enough I didn't get fined for, but that's a game I suppose, isn't it? So here's a Walbert just up here anyway. Hopefully the job's still here. Which now, my luck, it probably won't be. Oh, so it's still here. Right, yogurts from Sacramento to Reading. Take that. Take that. And it's just over here. Right, boom. And let's go. So we've got a 200-mile, 5.5-hour drive ahead of us, which has been typical for jobs so far, which will be about to increase since there's a lot of long distance potential. I'm going to keep to the speed limit just in case the ever elusive police show up. Slap it in cruise control, so just make sure we don't go over 30. Let's have a look outside, see what we're looking at here. Yep, and there's a police officer just right behind me. Great. But anyway, I might have to... Oh shit. Did I just run a red light then? Nah, that officer would have screwed me if I did. Although I think I went for a red light though, but I don't know. So anyway, here's our turning just up ahead here. Since this is I might just I might just top the tank up while I'm up here, you know. Purely because it's a 200-mile journey. I've got enough 250 miles. So I'm gonna have to top up eventually, so next fuel station I'll fill the old girl up and then be good. And since we're on the freeway, we've got the freedom to open the taps as well. Well, I could do a lot on a full tank anyway, because I mean, one full tank's lasted what, 2 episodes? That's a lot of that. So, and I don't want to be in this lane, so get in this lane. And I don't think I want to be in the middle lane either, so is that guy? Alright, it won't be an issue. I'm not quite going 55 yet. which is odd. I thought we were going 55 by now. Come on, there we are. So now we're going 55. Need to go in this lane here anyway. Oddly enough, there's a petrol station on the other side of the motorway, but not on my side. I mean, we'll probably show up eventually, won't it? Let's have a look at the old road. Well, there's a Wayne thing. I might have to stop there. There's a petrol station just up there, so we're alright. So I'll top up there. Right, next rest stop in 3 hours 24 minutes. So I might just have to oh shit. Don't want oh what? Why the hell did I go down to 35 and back up to 55? I was gonna say that'd be some bullshit if that bloody cop find me on the spot there. That'd have been some bullshit. Anyway, right, I had to pull in here now, so I had to pull in for a vehicle inspection at this thing here. Way station bypass service. I'm not doing that. Right, stop the truck at scale ahead to activate the icon to submit an inspection. Shit. Oh, passenger inspect. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. You're welcome. Anyway, let's get back on our merry way. There's no cars or trucks in my lane, so we're alright there. Next rest stop in 2 hours 29 minutes. We have to stop for a rest as well. I might just refuel and rest in the same place as well. So just get in this lane here, so I can be ready for it when it comes. So I'm not changing lanes in the last minute. And then just await its spotting on the map. Well, there's the yawn, which confirms my fears. We're down to 1 hour 59 minutes. Next rest stop. Right, where's the fuel station? Just around the corner. We're all right. So just keep driving along, then I'll just refuel and go to sleep as planned. So, and then be good. So yeah, I've got 17 hours to deliver it, so I'm allowed to. So it's not like I can't go to bed since my deadline's not that tight, so we're fine. So just around this corner, then after the after a motorway exit, we'll see it. Now I feel I'm in the wrong lane as well, anyway. Yeah, yeah, it becomes 2 lanes at this point. Yep, and we're running out of fuel. Should find a petrol station. I am doing game. So don't worry, I'm going to go find a petrol station. Don't you panic, game. I find it odd that it classes having enough fuel for 100 miles to run out of fuel. And plus, I'll be fine for fuel for this journey anyway, because 48 miles, we've got enough for 94. But it means having to find a petrol station in where are we going? Reading, which I don't think there is one. Well, there's one there, but I'm not going over there. Because my next rest stop's in 57 minutes. Well, 57 minutes for hell breaks loose. So, and hell breaking loose is bad news. Because if you don't know what happens, you start falling asleep at the wheel, then you have an increased chance of stuffing your truck, which ain't too good. So, and there's the petrol station just right here. So stop. Took you long enough. Alright. So let's just fill the tank and park into one of those spaces over there. Or pull into one of them spaces, rather. There we are. And let's just pull into this one here. Pull into this parking space here. Put park brake on, put neutral, shut off the engine, and rest. And it should be another early morning job. And should be able to make good time since the roads are usually quieter at night, so it should be able to make better time. I mean, it's almost 5 AM, so there can't be that much on the roads. Can there? And so we are less than 30 minutes away from Reading. If I'm saying that right, which I'm probably not, but it looks like Reading, so I'm going to say it like that. Put it in 10th. Wow, 2 officers, really? Something going on that I should know about? Nah, probably not. Anyway, let's turn off here. Brake, hopefully not go up his arse. No one around. And we have discovered Reading and a recruitment centre. Wait, is this where I'm delivering to? Where am I delivering to? I can't see. Oh, it's Eddie's here, isn't it? Right. Let this guy go. And then turn in here to Eddie's. Some sort of, looks like a supermarket of some sort. And since we're delivering yogurt, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So, where'd you need it? There. Puts it over there. So deliveries go over here. Whether or not taking this too far, which I probably have. Oh, no I haven't. Really thought I'd done that too far. And now I'm probably gonna bash this, no man, I'll probably bash this as well. So what, these stars mean like difficulty or something? Well, if 3-star is hard, then how the hell do I do it like a boss? You know what, I think this one might very well be a bitch. Since that is quite a... It is quite a narrow gap, this, considering. You know, I think I put myself in a better position now. But I don't know. And that's probably ruined it. Could possibly be a bitch, this one. Some bull. I don't know. I don't know if I could just do that though, just, you know, drive all the way up and then just turn in. I don't know if it's that simple. Well, let's go down Summit. Maybe if I turn like this, get real close to the wall. Not that close, of course, but I'm trying to think of a way to do this so I don't want to skip it. It's giving me the option to skip it, but I don't want to do that. Well, that's gonna... Well, I put it in a reasonable position now, surely. Kind of annoying how I can't see the back end. That's the real kicker, I can't see the back end. I mean, if I go like that, I can see where the trailer's going, but just not in very good detail where it's, as to where it's going. But it's weird doing it from this angle as well. I keep turning the wrong way. Well, that's better. Didn't think I'd do it from that window. Ah. Well, there we are. Another excellent delivery. Yogurt delivery from Sacramento to Reading. Not loaded up yet, but anyway, that is going to be the end of the. That's going to be the end of the Let's Play for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was American Truck Simulator. I've been TIL Films, I will catch you in the next episode. Peace, yo! Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content if you haven't already. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest updates and stream times. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch to watch all my live streams and get email notifications when I go live. Also, why not check out the latest video by clicking the annotation on the screen. I've been TIL Films, you've been yourself, and have a nice day.